Good morning, my dear students. Today I am going to discuss the next unit, solid state. I am extremely sorry to say, due to my personal work, I moved to UK. So now that's why a few days I am not putting any video. So hereafter my video will come in time. So today I am going to explain tricks to solve NEET question under the chapter solid state. I am Dr.R.G, Professor of Chemistry, who is taking class for you. Now, in order to answer questions in the solid state, what are the topics you have to study? Number one, types of crystal system you have to study. That is, the different types of crystal system. Number two, distinction between amorphous and crystalline solid. Third, characteristic of crystalline solid. Fourth, space lattice and unit cell you have to study. 5. Types of unit cell, that is Bravis lattices. Under this we have 14 crystal systems are there. Kindly follow. So the next 6 characteristics of cubic lattices, 7 closed packed structures, that is regarding one-dimensional, two-dimensional and three-dimensional structures, determination of density, V's and Miller indices, X-rays and crystal structure, that is Bragg's equation. Under this we have to study. Finally, we have to study the defects of crystal. So only if you study all these entire chapters, you can able to answer any question asked from the solid state. Let me take now first question number 1. Let me read. This is the asked in the NEET 2016. Question is, lithium, question number 1, lithium has body-centered cubic lattice structure, BCC. Its density is 530 kg per meter cube and its atomic mass is 6.94 gram per mole. Calculate the edge length of a unit cell of lithium metal. Avogadro number, it is given 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 per mole. What is the edge length of unit cell? That is nothing but A. They are asking. So options: 352 picometer, 527 picometer, C 264 picometer, and D 154 picometer. Kindly follow. So let me come for the questions now. So this, as usual, this question was asked from the unit, kindly follow, solid state, and specifically under body-centered cubic lattice. Our syllabus includes cubic lattice. There are 3. One is simple cubic lattice, body-centered cubic lattice, and space-centered cubic lattice. Okay, right. Let me concentrate now. So what you are seeing here, it is the body-centered cubic cell. Kindly follow. There are 8 corners, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 corners, and there are 6 faces. Kindly follow. Let me write the from the back I will bring now. Faces I will write in this 1. Coming for this is 1 means other side. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4. And below 5 and above 6. So totally 6 faces. Kindly follow. So total number of atoms occupied in the body-centered cell is 2. How? Because you know already that there are 8 corners. So one atom, it is you divide into 8 parts. So each corner is occupying 1/8 of the part. So 1/8 into 8, that will give the 1 atom. So 1 atom, it is available in the corner. At the center, there is 1 atom. So totally 2 atoms are present in the body-centered cubic cell. So simple cubic, only 1. Body-centered 2. Space-centered, it is 4. So this you must have it in mind. Okay. So this is the most important. Please note, my dear students. This is not available any book. Please note. Because this you have to memorize. What are the metals will show body-centered cubic lattice? Beryllium, magnesium, barium, zinc, cadmium, molybdenum, scandium, yttrium, titanium, zirconium, rhenium, ruthenium, osmium, tungsten, iron and chromium. These metal on crystallization gives body-centered cubic lattice. Under the compounds, I am now getting cesium chloride, ammonium chloride, calcium fluoride, titanium oxide and silicon dioxide. Why I am asking to memorize? Because in the examination they are asking simply how many atoms are present in the body-centered cubic lattice, in ammonium chloride. Unless you know ammonium chloride is a body-centered, you cannot be able to predict there are 2 atoms. So, this list you must memorize. Okay. Let me come for the determination of density. Using edge length of unit cells, that is, kindly follow intercept, kindly follow A, B, C, we can calculate the density of crystal by considering cubic unit cell. What is density of unit cell? Rho. It is given by mass of unit cell divided by volume of unit cell. Mass by volume. For a particular mass of unit cell means nothing but how many atoms are occupied. For example, mass of unit cell equal to mass of 1 atom into total number of atoms present in the unit cell. Please follow. So, suppose if you want to calculate mass of 1 atom, single atom means, so molar mass of the substance divided by Avogadro number will give the mass of an atom. Please follow. This is the fundamental idea you must have. So, let me come for, this is the formula. Mass of an atom equal to total molar mass of the substance divided by Avogadro number. So, let me come for the problem now. So, from the problem, I have noted this is the body-centered. So, I am writing the formula. You have to apply this formula. D equal to Z into M divided by Na into A cube. What is Z? That is nothing but the total number of atoms present in the cubic cell. That is a body-centered. In this case, body-centered. M is the corresponding mass. Na Avogadro number. A is the correspondingly simple, that is the intercept, that is correspondingly volume is A cube. Please follow. So in the problem it is given density 530. It is given. So I am writing Z here is 2 because body centered 2. And mass it is given already in the problem 6.94 into I am converting into kilogram into 10 to the power of minus 3. So divided by 6.02 into 10 to the power of 23, that is an Avogadro number A cube. So our aim is to find out A. Please follow. So I am rearranging. So A3 equal to A cube equal to 2 into 6.94 into 10 to the power of minus 3 divided by 6.02 into 10 to the power of 23 into 30. 530. Please follow. 530 will come down. So that is, I am rearranging everything. I am doing cross multiplying and doing calculations. And from the calculation, finally, what is the answer I am getting is A equal to 352 picometer. The one important you must have it in mind, this is the physical point of view. 1 picometer equal to 10 to the power of minus 12 meter. Minus 12 meter. So, we are calculating the interplanar distance, that is the meter. That meter we are converting into picometer. So, answer is 352. Please follow. Now, verify from the option given. Where is this? So, option A is the correct answer. Please follow. So, you must do the calculation, find out the proper formula and then substitute, do calculation, identify the correct answer. Let me go for the question number 2. The question number 2, it is asked in the NEET 2017. Please follow. Which is the incorrect statement? Which is the incorrect statement? A. Fractal defect is favored in those ionic compounds in which sizes of cation and anions are almost equal. This is the A. And B, FeO.0.98 has non-stoichiometric metal deficiency defect. B, density decreases in the case of crystal with Schottky defect. D, sodium chloride is insulator, silicon is semiconductor, silver is conductor, quartz is piezoelectric crystal. Please follow. Out of these 4 options, this is only, there is no calculation, only theoretical concept. What is the question is asked? Which is incorrect statement? Please follow. Out of 4 statements, 1 statement is incorrect. You have to find out. Okay, let me give now. So let me give some information, because mainly the answer is based on the defect. The defects of crystals. So it is coming under the chapter solid state, specifically defects of crystal. Okay, let me explain you what is defects of crystals. There are 2 defects. One is point defect, another is line defects. What is point defect? Point defects are the irregularities or deviations from ideal arrangement around a point or an atom in a crystalline substance. Please follow. Point defects are the irregularities or deviations from ideal arrangement around a point or an atom in a crystalline substance. Whereas line defects are the irregularities or deviation from ideal arrangement in entire rows of lattice point. These irregularities are called crystal defects. Please follow. But even though we are studying the 2 defects, the point and line defects, we will concentrate only our discussion to point defects only here, according to the syllabus. Now, let me discuss the types of point defects. There are 3 types. One is stoichiometric defect, 2 impurity defect, and 3 non-stoichiometric defects. Kindly go through my lesson I have already discussed. You will have a clear idea if you view the solid state. Let me concentrate the question now. Here, kindly I am giving some information to find out the answer. Under the stoichiometric defects of ionic solids, there are 2 types. Ionic solids will show these defects as Fractal defect and Schottky defect. What is Fractal defect? Let me explain. Fractal defect is shown by ionic solid. Please follow. Ionic solid. Example, sodium chloride. Ionic solid. Like that. You just imagine. It is also known as a dislocation effect. It does not change the density of the solid. That means Density will not change. Please follow most important. So number one, ionic solid. Defect, Frankel defect is shown by ionic solid. Number two, it does not change during density of the solid will not change in Frankel defect. Okay. Frankel defect is normally shown by ionic substance in which there is a large difference in size of ion, usually cation. This is the most important character. That is, if a large difference in the size of the ion, usually cation. That means cation will be always smaller, whereas anion will be always greater. This is the condition for Frankel defect. For example, zinc sulfide, silver chloride, silver bromide, silver iodide, due to small size of cations, zinc 2 plus and silver 2 plus. Kindly follow. So the main important three conditions. Number one, it is a ionic solid. It is present. It is usually called by that is shown by the ionic solid. The most important condition is it is a dislocation defect. And the third is it is here cation should be smaller, anion should be larger. This is the defects of the Frankel defect. Kindly follow. So I am showing the Frankel defect. Just see here. Here the plus and minus showing the positive and negative. Here I am not showing these smaller size and greater size. Just for our understanding, I am giving that plus means cation and minus means negative. So what is the important here? The interstitial site. One of the positive ion is missing from here and occupying here in the interstitial position. That's why it is called interstitial site. So density will not be changed. So Frankel defect is an interstitial defect. Kindly follow. Density will not be changed normally in ionic solid. Now we will come for the statement. What is the correct statement? That is incorrect. Correct answer is A, which is incorrect. Frankel defect is favored in those ionic compounds in which sizes of cation and anions are almost equal. No, it is wrong. The statement is wrong. Incorrect statement. What should be the sentence? Frankel defect is favored in those ionic compounds in which the size of the cation is smaller and anion is greater. This should be the condition. So correct answer is A. Let me go for the third question. Question number 3. This question was asked in NEET 2018. Let me read again. Kindly follow. Ion exhibits body-centered cubic lattice structure at room temperature. Above 900 degrees centigrade, that is when you heat above 900 degrees, it transforms into face-centered cubic lattice. It's a very interesting information. The ratio of the density of ion at room temperature to that at 90 degree, the ratio of density, assuming molar mass and atomic radius of ion remains constant with the temperature is, options are, kindly follow, A, 3 into root 3 divided by 4 into root 2, B, 4 into root 3 divided by 3 into root 2, C, root 3 by root 2, and D, 1 by 2. What is the correct answer? So here kindly follow, you must know two things. One is, what is body centered? You must know the density. But then you must know the density of face centered. Kindly follow. I will go for the explanation. Kindly follow. For the body centered cubic lattice, Z equal to 1. I told you already. One is due to corner, another is center, and A value it is equal to 4R by root 3. And face centered Z equal to 4, A equal to 2 by root 2R. Kindly follow. So what we are now going to determine now the ratio. D 25 degree divided by T 90 degree, 900 degree, it is equal to, I am writing everything, that is mass by volume. Please follow. What is general equation? Mass by volume. So in that case, we have seen already Z into M divided by NA into A cube for body centered, that is 25 degree. At same Z M by NA A cube, but that is for face centered, the cubic lattice. So the common factor, what are the common factor? It will cross. That is common, M common, Na common, everything is common except A3. So by substituting A3 value for body centered and face centered, here you will get this value. And if you analyze this, kindly follow, the final answer will be, this is the answer. 3 into root 3 divided by 4 into root 2. So kindly see here. Now we'll go for the option given now. The correct answer is A is the correct answer. Please follow. Now, next one. Question number 5. So this question was asked in NEET 2019. Let me read the question. Question number 5. A compound is formed by cation C and anion A. The anion form hexagonal close-packed structure, that is SCP, lattice, and the cations occupy 75% of the octahedral voids. The formula of the compound is A C3A4, B C4A3, C C2A3, D C3A2. My dear students, kindly follow as usual. This is asked under the solid state question. Specifically under the, kindly follow the formula, that is the octahedral void based on the crystal lattice. Kindly follow. So let me discuss the answer. Kindly follow. So anions A are in HCP, hexagonal close packed. So number of anions should be hexagonal, means A6. The cations are 70% of, that is V, the total occupied. So number of cations equal to 6 into 3 by 4, 70%. So that is, I will write now 3 into 6, 18 by 4. That is nothing but 9 by 2. So what I will write now? I know A, I know B. Kindly follow. A is 6. Kindly follow. A is 6. And B is 9 by 2. Kindly follow. So what I will know, that is, sorry, in this case anion and cation. Anion and cation. Now we will go here. Let me write in this case C plus cation 9 by 2, A 6. So a rearrangement, the 2 will go the other side. You convert 6 into 12. So C9 A12, or the ratio will take in the form of C3 A4. This is the answer. C3 A4 is the correct answer. Let us see where is the option now. Options are A is the correct option. Please follow. A is the correct answer. Then question number 6. Kindly follow. This question was asked in NEET 2020. Let me read the question. An element has a body-centered cubic lattice structure with a cell edge A 288 picometer. What is the atomic radius is? So here no calculation, nothing. They are testing only your memory. Let me go give idea. This is, they are just they want to know the radius of the particular body centered. So there is simple cubic, there is body centered, there is face centered. So each one have a characteristic value for R that you have to memorize. When you go through my video, I have given in the form of table, just from the memory. So there are 4 options are given. A 4 by root 3 into 288. B 4 by root 2 into 288 picometer. C root 3 by 4 into 288 picometer. D root 2 by 4 into 288 picometer. So let me now go through the kindly follow. This is the tabular column I have given already in my the video lesson video. So just see here characteristic heading, simple cubic, body centered, face centered. So this should be memorized. This is not present in our CBSE or Samachir. It is taken from higher book, BSc level book. Please follow. So unit wall for simple cubic, A cube, A cube, A cube. In all the cases, A cube is same. The lattice point per cell, that is total number of atoms, simple cubic 1, body centered 2, face centered 4. Kindly follow. So this you have to memorize. The next is distance between the nearest neighbor, that is A value. Simple cubic A, body centered A root 3 by 2, then face centered A by root 2. This is the A value. Please follow. What they are asking R. So let me come for the R. Kindly follow. This is the atomic radius they are asking. A by 2, simple cubic, body centered A root 3 by 4, face centered A by 2 into root 2. So only this we have to memorize and you have to find out the answer. Anyhow, let me give you here additional information. Coordination number 6 for simple cubic, 8 for body centered, 12 for face centered. Packing fraction, that is volume of atom divided by volume of space available, that will give the packing fraction. 0.52 for simple cubic, body centered 0.68, face centered 0.74. So we will concentrate only atomic radius. See, if it is simple cubic 3 by 2, if it is body centered A root 3 by 4, face centered A to root 2. So let me go for the options here now. What is the option here? Correct option is D is the correct answer. Because it is a body centered, it is given very clearly root 3 by 4 into A. A it is given from the problem 280 picometer, 288. So this is the correct answer. Very, very simple. Provided if you know the answer, the theory. Question number 7. Please follow. This is the question asked in NEET 2021 last year. So the correct option for the number of body centered unit cell, please follow, the number of body centered unit cell in all 14 types of Bravis lattices. Kindly follow. 14 Bravis lattices and 7 crystal systems are available. And they are specifically asking among the 14 lattices, how many body centered unit cells are there? Option A is 7, option B, that is 2, 5, 3, 2, 4, 3. How this you can answer? Again from the memory, only from the memory. This is a very another interesting question. Let me give the table, you just go through, you have an idea. Kindly follow. There are crystal system, 7 crystal system, Bravis lattices, 14 lattices. This I have already discussed. In the cubic, there is body centered. Kindly follow. There is one body centered. Right? In orthorhombic, there is one again body centered. So now there is number 2. Now 2 so far. Then go for 3 tetragonal, there is another body centered. So 3. Go for monoclinic, no body centered. Triclinic, there is no body centered. And hexagonal, there is no body center. And trigonal, there is no. So only 3 body centered cubic lattices are present in 14 Bravis lattices. Bravis lattices. So answer is very, very simple. Answer is 4, that is 3. The correct option for the number of body centered, the number of body centered unit cells totally in all 14 Bravis lattices is 3. Please follow. My dear students, I have come to the conclusion. Thank you very much for the kind cooperation with me. If you are a newcomer for my channel, NEET Chemistry by Dr.R.G in YouTube, I am very much thankful to you. I request you kindly click if you are the coming first time and click subscribe button in YouTube to motivate me, and also share with your friends, my dear student. And what are the important things? This is I have, because during the corona period, completely 2 to 3 years, I am sitting alone in the house. So as a chemist, I want to utilize this time to help poor students of India. Specifically, I am a chemist, so I want to teach chemistry in a simple and theoretical manner to give idea, so that the students of poor students of India, most of the 80% of the people of India are poor, so they need not go for any tuition in chemistry. That is my motive. So that's why I started this channel. I have discussed entire chapter 1 to 30 units, covering entire syllabus of CBSE, State Board, ISC, IIT, everything I have, MSET Andhra, everything I have included. The another interesting information I want to give regarding my channel, 9th, 10th, the 8th, 9th, 10th chapters of CBSE and Samachir also I included in the unit, first unit itself, that is basic concept of chemistry. So this will be useful to view for all students starting from 8th standard. Okay, let me come for the other part. My dear students, students who are waiting for NEET entrance examination for the coming academic year, maybe in July, the examination will be conducted. So those who are studying plus 2 or plus 2 completed students, so I am having a very good news to you. I am running a coaching center, Vetri Coaching Center in Pondicherry for the last 20 years. And we had a number of achievements. All achievements are given on our homepage of the Vetri Daughters. Homepage of the Vetri Daughters. One or two, this is my duty, I have to mention. So, we started in 1999. In 2003 itself, we got All India First Rank. R. Srinivasa Raghavan from Patrick School got All India First Rank through Vetri Coaching Center in JIPMER entrance examination. At that time, NEET common entrance examination was not there. This is first the achievement. The second achievement is, for the last 20 years, if you take entire list photograph is given in the home page, except one or 2 years, all the years, our student got Pondicherry first rank, and many are entering only in the All India rank. They entered into the All India rank. Minimum 10 to 20 students are entering into JIPMER regularly every year. And also, 150 to 200 students are going to other medical colleges of Pondicherry through government merit-wise, through the government quota. Few students are joining IIT and hundreds of students joining other engineering colleges. This is our achievement. Please follow. Let me come for the other side. That is, students who are studying, going to write exam for NEET. So, Vetri Daughters, our website is having 200 video lesson, 200 unit test. Please follow. So 200 video lesson means just you are seeing no video lesson. So each unit is taken depending upon the weightage, a different number of lesson will vary. So each chapter in each subject, each unit in each subject will be given 2 or 3 or 4 lessons will be there. Discussions. All the video lessons were taken by professors with doctorate degree and teaching experience of 20 to 30 years in this field, coaching for IIT and medical. So such a vast experienced professors are teaching. What is the interesting information I want to convey to you? You can feel classroom atmosphere when you are listening the video lesson. Another interesting information is, which is not available in other online coaching, leading coaching center, is it will be full of abstract notes. If you want to take notes, please touch the video. It will stop. You can take notes or even screenshot you can take. Then you can proceed. So this facility is not available in the other online coaching. Then another important thing, kindly follow. If you go for Vegetatus, we have 200 unit tests. That means, say for example, in chemistry, as a chemist, we have 14 according to CBSE, NCERT syllabus, that is NEET syllabus, 14 in first year, 16 in second year, totally 30 units. So I am using each unit 2 tests I am giving. So for example, this is solid state. I will have 2 tests, solid state 1, solid state 2. Each one will be containing 45 questions. Kindly follow. 45 questions. What is the advantage of this using this unit test? All the questions framed for unit test taken from 20 to 30 years of question paper from IIT, AIMS, AIFMC, AIPMT, MSET Andhra, Delhi, Karnataka, the Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Pondicherry. Only these question papers are there. We have not given not even a single question paper we framed. Everything is only previous year question paper. What you can ask me, what is the advantage of giving the? So we observed for the last 6 years, nearly 75 to 80 questions, same question repeated in NEET. That means Vegetatus is giving to you 320 marks. And if you are a very good student, you can get 320, so 650 nearly you can get totally. So the idea is you can easily get 650 to 700 marks out of 720. You will become all India rank. You can join anywhere you want. AIMS, JIPMER, Vellore, anywhere you want. So that guarantee I can give you by Vegetatus. My dear students, let me point out 1 or 2 important features of Vegetatus. First feature is the writing, the test mode. So if you go to the solid state, for example, there is a menu called attempt. Click attempt, a window will open. In the window, you can see this unit contains 45 questions. Each question carries 4 marks. For correct answer, 4 marks. Correct answer for 4 marks. Wrong answer, management will subtract it. Are you ready? It will ask. Then, if you click OK, before clicking OK, keep ready a rough sheet and pen to work out the problems. Click OK. Immediately a window will open. You can see question 1. You can see option A, option B, option C, option D, you can see. Below that, a clock is going from 45 minutes going down. And below that, there are 3 menus are there. One is, kindly follow, center is complete, right side is next, left side is reverse. That means using next, you go to the next question. Using reverse, you go to the back side. After completion, you have to press complete. And below that, there is the most important thing is 1 to 45 questions in yellow color it will be given. So for example, what is the advantage of this? This facility is not available in any online coaching, leading online coaching in India. Only Vegetatus is having this feature. Suppose I am observing A. Suppose you are reading the question. You observe A is the correct answer. Click A. When you click A, what is happening? Below the question 1 to 45, number 1 become green color. Number 2 will become blue color. All the remaining yellow color. See, simultaneously you can see the time also going on. Suppose after 20 minutes, kindly follow, you can see directly how many green, how many yellow. That means you can see the time also. So based on that, you can adjust the time and you can consolidate. So you can try to complete within 45 minutes. It's a practice test. So after completing entire 45 questions, most important point, it is not necessary to write all the 45 questions. If it is not known, don't lose mark by clicking. After completing 45, please click complete. Immediately a window will open. In the window, please follow. You can see you will get a marks. Say for example 145, 180, because 45 question into 4 according to the NEET rule, 180 marks. Out of 180 you are getting 140. So you are losing 40 marks. What is the meaning of that? Why you are losing 40 marks? What is the mistake you have done? You want to verify. So this facility is not available in any online coaching. So we have provision for this in VT.S. That is the advantage of VT.S. What is the advantage is, we are seeing the mark, no? The next to a mark, you are having a review menu. Review menu will be there. You click review. Immediately a window will open. A window will open. What you can see here? Question 1, you can see option A, option B, option C, option D, you can see. And below that, correct answer, it will be given in yellow color. Correct answer will be given in yellow color. You have answered already A, it will be in blue color. So what you have to do? You have to compare your answer blue, correct answer yellow. Both answer is same because correct answer is already given. So compare these two. If it is same, your answer is right. If it is not same, your answer is wrong. Very easily you can identify where you have done mistakes. This will develop your the what you can say, the capacity, your capability. So this development only will give you to reach more than 600 marks. Okay. So after that, what you have to do now, kindly see here. Suppose your answer is not correct with the correct answer. Below we have a video solution. Please follow. Each question below a video solution is there. No online coaching center is giving like this. If you click the video, you can see a classroom, like professor will stand near the board, and the board you can see the question, you can see the option, and he will start explaining what we have done for the NEET solid state. The same way, read the question, read the option, then theory background explain, then he will work out the problems, reason everything. So it is a very, very clear idea you will get. So what you have to do, so you are attending test 1, you are getting 140. Do one thing, immediately go for the next test. It will come after 25. Suppose I have to 50 tests, one the solid state some number will become. Then after this 25, you can just see again solid state will be there. Then just to go click and again repeat now. Please follow. Before attending the test 2, you go through 1 to 45, all questions, all solution, formula, everything. You will have a clear idea. Now you attend second test. Your marks from 140 will go to 170 out of 180. So this is a self-assessment test, self-improvement test. This facility is not available in any online coaching. Please follow. Another most important I want to give poor people, it is only 10,000 rupees we are charging for the whole year. The whole year I am charging only 10,000 for all the subjects. So even poor people can offer this. Then you can ask me how to pay this, how to become the member of VT.S. Pay 10,000 rupees in the name of Sandhi, Director of VT Coaching Center, through the bank, any Indian bank, account number 712719471, the IFC code number IDIB 000P134, cell number 9894176425. Any query, any doubts, please contact this cell number. And since now I am in UK, please contact through only by the online, through the phone, not ordinary phone, through the online internet phone. Please follow. Thank you very much. See you again in the next topic. Bye bye.